What's going on, guys? I figured I'd make another video, kind of getting back into the swing of things with this. And I figured I'd do a loadout video because I did get a bunch of new stuff for Christmas and whatnot. So I figured I'd just go over what I'm running for Operation Reclamation 2 at X Zone in Chesterfield, Virginia, hosted by Airsoft GI. And this is kind of what I'm going to be running for the most part of 2014. I don't think it's going to really change up all that much. The only thing that'll really change is the mags that I have, depending on whether or not I use the Chris or my M4 or SCAR, because the SCAR uses the same magazines as an M4. Or my 249. If I run the 249 M4 SCAR, it'll have M4 mag pouches right up front, and if I run the Chris, it'll have the Chris mag pouches up front. So, I just kind of want to adjust this to get a little bit more light, and I apologize for that. So starting from the bottom, I've got some Marpat proper BDU bottoms. These are the non-rip, water-resistant BDU bottoms. They're really nice. I like them a lot. There's so many pockets and pouches. Like there's so much space in these things, and Marpat is freaking awesome. I love Marpat. So I've got the Marpat proper BDU bottoms, and then up top I've got BDU combat shirt. Well, it's not a full BDU, it's just a combat shirt. I chose the combat shirt over the full BDU because it's thinner at the chest and back, and it breathes much nicer than a full-size BDU, like a full BDU. Those are a lot more. They're not as comfortable. The material is not as soft, and it's just hotter in a full BDU, but it does have the same nylon polyester like fiber type thing on the arms, and then right back here a little bit, and then again on the other arm, and also in Marpat. So right here, oh, great thing about I picked both of these up at a Army surplus store. The great thing about this combat shirt is it has elbow pads already integrated into it, and they're not hard elbow pads. They're like a soft material, so they don't get in the way, like they don't get stiff, or you don't have like that pain in your where the straps are. It doesn't like squeeze down, and it's actually really nice. It's very soft, it's very comfortable, it's very maneuverable. That's the big thing for me. I was gonna get one BD lowers with the integrated knee pads, but I decided nah. Right here there's a lot of Velcro space, and there's a zipper pocket. I've got a Balahek airsoft patch that I got when I went to Rev 4. And then over here I've got an American flag, and then a Blue Arrow patch. The Blue Arrow is, what's it called? It's to symbolize that I'm an assaulter or a rusher. Basically I'm just standard rifleman type thing. Again, it's got a zipper pocket right here. We have a sniper, a support gunner, so it's just bullets, and then we've got this, and then a cross for whoever's medic, depending on the game type we play, and again, integrated elbow pads. It does have a name tag Velcro space right here, but I don't have one. I will normally just wear insulated, like hiking boots. They're waterproof, they're insulated, and they're very comfortable, very warm, and I can move around very quickly in them. They're not like Doc Martens, so they don't go all the way up to your freaking knee, and they're not like really stiff. Not saying Doc Martens are bad, but just they're bad for airsoft, I guess. Moving on, I've got a nice little plate carrier. It's a Condor XO MOPC large plate carrier, because the medium one really goes like right above my belly button. I'm tall, but I'm not fat, so it was kind of like I have to really tighten this thing in order for it to fit properly. It's long enough but it is kind of broad. I do have relatively broad shoulders, but my chest isn't as wide. So, I mean, at times it can be a little bit cumbersome, but I much prefer it over my old chest rig setup. I did put foam material, like a rigid foam mat material in it to, so that it keeps its form, like it won't droop or anything like that. It keeps its like plate carrier kind of stiffness to it. I didn't want to put real plates in there because that's stupid, and I didn't want to buy the sappy plates because I like money. So I just used some foam that I had, and it's nice because it makes a loud snap when it gets shot by a round. So it's very easy for me to tell when I've been shot. So it's not like I get lit up and I don't feel it and I don't hear it. It actually makes a very loud snap, so I know, okay, I got hit, out. I have a Balhack airsoft patch. This one's really nice. It's like a rubbery material. Also got this when I went to Rev 4. Taliban Hunting Club. I come, I fuck shit up, I leave. Major League Infidel, and those are on my admin pouch. And in my admin pouch right now, since I am running my Chris, or at least I have this set up for the Chris, I've got battery for my red dot on the Chris, some 100% silicone oil, so anything that goes wrong on the field, I can just, bloop, and I'm good. And then the hop-up adjustment tool for the Chris. Right here, I've got two 15-round single-stack 1911 mags. I guess moving downwards, I've got my WE 1911. This gun is having some problems right now. I have means of fixing it. I just haven't gotten around to it. It is the government model, so it's the classic style 1911. Much prefer that over any of the fancier, like, tactical models or whatever. I like the standard government model. I am probably going to be changing out the pistol. Like I said, this thing's giving me some problems. It's a WE pistol. Most WE pistols kind of like crap out after a little while. And this one, 1911s especially. And this one has basically reached that point. So we'll see what happens with that. I think I'm going to get the KJW 1911 government issue, or like the government model, because it can use the same magazine, so I won't have to buy new mags. And it looks the exact same, it's just more solidly built by KJW. I'm also looking into the KWA HK45. I like that. But we'll see what happens. And then right here I've got a universal pistol holster. I have it mollied right on the side, or right up front here. It's easier to get to, doesn't, and my sling doesn't catch on it at all. I like that. Rather than having it on a belt or drop leg, I like that a lot. Over here I've got 3 SMG pouches that I have my Chris mags in. My other 2 Chris mags are in the box right there. They're 49 round Chris mags, so I have approximately, like, right around 147 rounds, which is plenty, in my opinion. Moving on, over here I've got a dump pouch, roll-up dump pouch. I just open this up and it rolls out. With the Chris, people have complained about like the reloading, and it's very simple for me to just like take the Chris over here and then push the magazine release, go straight into the dump pouch, and then I change mags. So I don't mind at all. Well, moving on, I've got my KWA Chris Vector. I am getting an NPAS unit for this, which is gonna be nice. I've got a flashlight on it, red dot, all that good stuff. And for the video's sake, I guess I'm gonna take it off because it is kind of dragging down a plate carrier. I've got a universal sling. It's a 2-point sling, but it's what's it called? I can adjust it very easily. I just pull this tab right here and I can make it longer, or I can just pull this and hold this and make it, I pull this and I make it shorter, or I hold this and then pull this, I can make it longer. So I like that a lot. Over here I've got what I believe are, M4 magazines in here. I figured I've got so much real estate and I'm not carrying a whole lot, I might as well carry some magazines, because my buddies will most likely be running their M4s. And it's one of the most common guns on the field, so it's always nice to have spare magazines for other people. These actually are not my mags, these are my buddies. FNG or Sean, those are his. Moving on, I guess I'll turn this shit around. Back here I've got a first aid pouch. This is where I keep, like, you know, medical tape, band-aids, what's the stuff called? Stuff to clean out a wound with. I sometimes will have a little bottle of rubbing alcohol in there. Moving on, I've got a tool pouch. It's a utility pouch. I just keep all my tools, anything I would ever need on the field, I have right there ready to go, so that just in case anything ever happens to my gun, one of my buddy's guns, or just someone's gun, I can fix it. And then right here, again, M4 mag pouch. This isn't tightened as much as I would like it to be. M4 mag pouch, I've got one high cap and then one 120 round mid cap. These are just so people can grab them on the go. Up here I've got my USMC patch, and then the Medal of Honor Neptune, Task Force Neptune patch. Got a drag handle right there. That's convenient for, like, playing medic games or things like that, where if you get shot, you get downed. You actually don't go respawn. You actually have to drop, and if somebody needs to pull you out of the way, it's very easy to do that. Right here I've got my Gerber utility knife. I keep this thing razor sharp, so that if I'm ever on the field and I need to do something with a knife, I can, and that does not include melee kills. That's a no-no. It does have a bottle opener for those thirsty moments. But I like this knife. It's very compact. It's incredibly. I've got it incredibly sharp right now. It's got nice serration to it. It works for what I need it to do. I like this little. I like the grip that it's got right here, so I can hold it backwards if I actually need to stab somebody. And then I can hold it like this and really control what I do, for, like, say, hunting reasons, or cutting brush, or if somebody's got, you know, a thorn or something stuck inside them, I can pull it out, or I can do that for myself. It's always good to have a good sharp knife. And then lastly, I've got my mask. It's the blue Paladin mask inspired by Hellgate. I got this from E-Vike. It's got the 5 straps in the back, and then a nice little E-Vike logo. I will have a balaclava underneath of it, and then occasionally I'll wear sunglasses underneath of it, depending on how bright it is outside. And then I will normally have a shamag on around my neck to protect my neck. If it's warm, I won't wear it. If I'm indoors, I will wear it, because I don't want to get shot close range right in my neck. That would hurt like a bitch. So yeah, that's basically what I'm rocking for 2014. That's what I'm going to run for Reclamation 2. I will be playing on the Brits side because of the green, unfortunately, unless I procure Desert Digital, which I might. I might just go to Ranger Surplus and pick up a set. Just something real cheap. I know E-Vike has a set for like $27, so I might just do that. I've also got tan, proper BDU style pants. Might just wear a desert t-shirt, I guess. We'll see what happens, but this is most likely what I'm going to wear for Reclamation, and this is what I'm going to wear for most of 2014. So yeah, that's been that. Didn't really stray off too much in this video. I guess my airsoft talk video I made last night kind of helped. I was basically just me ranting about stuff airsoft related and stuff not airsoft related. You should go check that video out. It's a fun little video. I believe one of our operators in the Pennsylvania squad will be making a airsoft talk video. So, yep, that's that's been my this is my current loadout. This is what I'm going to run for Reclamations 2. Hope to see you down there. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys.